Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ringy, this is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning for the week of June the 5th. I had to think about that for a second in my dashboard planner. Now originally I had selected like hot air balloons, and then I decided to do hot air balloons for my monthly, so I shot myself in the foot on that one, but that's okay because I've come up with something else that's kind of cute. The theme in, I think it's the A to Z Planner Challenge for this week is feeling nautical, and I have nautical artwork that I bought last year, so I'm like, well, let's repurpose that. I redid some of it. Some of you may remember this spread from last year. I did it in my vertical. So I've made myself a little kit. I have to check the terms of the artwork. If I can, I'll put a set in the shop. I'll have to let you guys know about that later. I haven't had a chance to even think. As it is, I'm filming this at like 10 o'clock, 10:30 actually, because I want to get it over and done with because I've got a busy day tomorrow. So I won't have time to film. That's the wrong piece of wax paper. Let's get the new stuff. Okay, I have this big piece, which I'm going to have to be very careful with, because y'all know how I feel about my super close kiss cuts. Like, look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Like, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So we're just going to plunk that down on some wax paper for a second. And I want to get a feeling on how big this is going to. Actually, that's pretty dang good. It doesn't go all the way across, but that's okay. I mean, I wish it was a little bit longer, but you know, we've only got like 6.75 to work with when we're dealing with things for Etsy, like, or not Etsy, Cricut. Oh my gosh. Ay. Okay, this is like crazy sticky. I'm kind of afraid. Hold on. Let me just de-stick this a bit, because big stickers are so hard to put down when they're super sticky. Okay, so let's just, that should be good. A little less tacky. I'm going to bring him down into the corner and get him lined up with the bottom of the page. And plunk, ew, that is so not straight. Okay, I'm fired. I'm fired. Sorry, I know that's probably obnoxious. Okay, careful. We don't want to be ripping the sticker. We don't want to be, oh no. Okay, I'm just a train wreck. I wonder if I should trim this a little bit. Like if I line this up to this line here, it's a little less obvious. Well, you know what? Before I go putting that down and having a fight with it again, let's put it back on the wax paper, shall we? So I can get an idea. Because if we line it up here, I'm really only cutting off like a little bit the edge there. I could do it that way, because unfortunately I can't take it right to, I could center it, but that kind of looks weird too. So again, this is where it would be nice if this was interactive, because I could ask you for your feedback. But here we are. It's all we got to deal with, ma'am. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna like let it go. Seriously, that's been my mantra for the last couple of weeks, is just let some of this stuff go. Not everything has to be super perfect, even though I want it to be super perfect, but it doesn't have to be super perfect. Okay, we're still going to need some of this. But I don't know, man. I don't know that I like the look of that. If we, where's my thick ruler? That's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, because if we cut off like this little bit here, it's like the seashells. It kind of looks funny, right? That's what I'm going with. But then I don't know that I want to cut off the seashells. All right, y'all gonna shoot me, because I'm gonna lift this back up and go with my original plan, which was, where's my sticker lifter? My sticker picker upper. to cut off the side where the lighthouse is. This poor sticker. Okay, hold on. We're almost there, gang. I swear, we're almost there. Okay, now if I get this down and I don't like it, you have full license to just smack me. Reach through the computer screen and smack me for being so freaking fussy. It helps if I can get it straight though. Okay. Ooh, that's too much. I don't want to actually cut off the lighthouse. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just a train wreck. Okay, like I gave you permission. You can just smack me. Just smack me for being fidgety and finicky and all those things. Okay, you know what? I'm going to let it go. And I'm just going to lay it down like so. And then I'll cut a little bit off of that side. And then we'll cut a little bit off of that side. I could probably shift it a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Oh, the other thing I forgot too, I'm adult. I printed out some more like sky to kind of increase this scene. So it's probably a good thing I've had this sticker up a bajillion times now, because inevitably I'm going to have to pick it up to put something behind it. I don't know why I can't get it straight though. That, like, it's straight in the corner. And it's not like the artwork's crooked. Okay, so there's that, because I did pick up, like, not pick up, I did print out this kind of chunk of sky to put behind it. We're stuck to the table. Let's put this on the wax paper. Let's not do that. Okay, I need to get kind of an idea on how, oh my gosh, this is going to look. So I'm going to put it at the edge of the wax paper because I kind of just want to see how much room this is going to take up. I mean, I printed it rather large, so I got wiggle room to play with. And if I even want to kind of put it in, no, I don't actually. I don't. Okay, see, this is why we test things. So we can put back down my little sailboat and my lighthouse, and we can trim off this bit. Okay. All right, we came to a happy, happy place. We came to a happy place. Oh my gosh, I got issues, having issues. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was stressful. Hopefully I didn't stress you guys out too much. And I've got something on my planner page. I don't know what it is though. It's a little bit of something something. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's flatten you out. Okay, now this is of course still a very functional spread for me. So we have boxes because I do need to put in some like boxes for my stats and stuff, which I think we're gonna kind of, I don't know, like maybe we'll start this here like so, and then we'll grab, I'm not happy with the color of this, even though I grabbed it from the sand. I don't like the color of it, so this is why it's always a good thing I test print and do something with this before I put it in the Etsy shop. Okay, I really don't like that either. So let's switch these guys around. So we're gonna do you first. And then we're gonna do this, like so. Because again, still has to be functional. Then I made some like quotes and stuff. So we've got like, you can't control the wind, but you can adjust the sails. And then like sun, sand, and sea. And then I did it. Ooh, that one did not work. Look, see, this is why we test print. And then life provides the wind. You control the direction of its sail. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. Life provides the wind. It's just another take on that one. And then a ship in port is safe, but that's not where ships, or that's not what ships are built for. So we have some quotes to work with, which I was pretty excited about. Most of them aren't really going to work, mind you. But we could probably make something. I think maybe we'll try this one. Like a ship in port is safe, but what's going on here? Oh, I see. It wasn't exactly the best kiss cut, but that's okay. And maybe we'll put this quote right here, like so. Okay. And then I did make my like headers because I figured, you know, I was printing out and I was I was trying to, these are so small though. They just, I don't know, I don't like the look of the white on white. So maybe we'll grab a box, although somehow I ended up with different sizes. That's all good. These guys can go like that, and then maybe we'll do this. Film and to do. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It doesn't like get absorbed into the paper when you kind of do things like that, so that makes my heart happy. Because I want to be able to see it, but I don't want to, I don't know, I just don't like it blank. I don't like it washed. It's washed out. That's what it is. It's washed out. All right, so this is for goals. So let's plunk this guy in right here. And I think we'll keep them all on the same, on the left side instead of in the center. And then we need one for Etsy. So we'll take, I guess this color, even though I'm not thrilled about it, but it is what it is. Again, this is why we test print. I have so many things that I've got to finalize and get up into Etsy. You guys are going to be like, good Lord, woman, good Lord. There's a lot of things. Yeah, some of it I started quite a while ago, and I just haven't had a chance to get back to it to finish it. But now that summer's creeping up, it's like, you know, it needs to get finished because it's for summer. But that's all right. All right, so let's plunk this guy down here. It would help if he was straight. I'm like, I don't know how I go crooked when I'm like literally lining things up with a box. Okay, there we go. And then this is for YouTube. This is the YouTube. YouTube. Again, so crooked. Come to mama. YouTube. Kiss cuts on the letters and stuff, like the quotes and stuff, are a little bit thicker. I can't get away with as narrow of a kiss cut on them, not without completely making my life difficult. Okay, so now I'm pretty happy with the left-hand side, and I made this for the right-hand side. We just have to get them off because even though I have it set on the washing setting, for some reason, it went a little heavy on the cut, and it cut through in a couple of places, but fairly minor. We won't complain. Let's just gently coax out our seagulls so we don't rip them. Excellent. Oh my God, they're so cute. Okay, because this guy's gonna go down here. Now, I do need to de-stick this a tiny bit because it's a little crazy. A little crazy. Right, because this guy's home is right here. Like so. And then we'll trim off this little bit here. Excellent. And I think there's a little bit of overhang on the bottom of the page. So let's go have a look at that. Yes, there is. It's like minuscule, but it's there. Excellent. Let's get rid of that. Fabulous. All right. Now I have all these seagulls, which I'm pretty excited about too. We're definitely going to bring in the seagulls. And oh, I forgot my other words that are needed. So we'll grab this and this, although these might be a bit big, but I do like the fonts to match. So I think we're going to go at the bottom. which is something I never do. I always go at the top, but let's be different. Let's dare to be different. Let's go at the bottom instead of the top. I think it's crooked. I think it's crooked. I'm currently creating playlists in Spotify because music does so much for my moods. Plus it's nostalgic, right? Like I've always been very highly affected by music. Like it warms my soul. But right now I've been going through like 80s tunes and stuff. So I have the Men at Work, Who Can It Be Now, stuck in my head as we're planning. And yes, that's totally dating myself. I'm just gonna put that out there. All right, I need my handy dandy binder because I need my things. I need these guys. Okay. So let's move the binder out of the way because I got too many things on my desk right now. And we'll grab a bunch of these because these are for my Instagram posts that go up every day. Or I try for every day. Not always does it work. It's all good though. Like today, I didn't end up getting around to filming anything, so nothing went up today, but it's all right. It's all right. I find I'm a little less like, okay, I don't like to waste supplies, but I find it a little bit less of a concern because a lot of this stuff I'm printing myself, so it's not a big a deal. I can always, it's not like I'm going to run out. Do you know what I mean? So I'm definitely enjoying the benefits. And you guys are amazing. I just want to thank you because I had like a really good month for me on Etsy. Like it was my best month ever. But I mean, I haven't really been on Etsy that long. But you guys just bought it up. Like you guys just hit the ground running and bought all the things. So huge thank you. I appreciate it so much. I think I made like $200 or it's almost $300. And I mean, that doesn't seem like much in the grander scheme of things, but it is. Because I'm like, I can't believe people want to buy things that I made. Like that's just mental to me and so heartwarming. So a huge thank you. Yeah, I words can't express what y'all mean to me, I tell ya. And we just came past like 3,300 subscribers on the channel too, which is huge. I'm like, whoa, look at that. That's blooming amazing. So I think I'm going to figure out a giveaway soon of some kind. So make sure you're watching the videos because the information on that will probably be out, I want to say next week. I think there's going to be some kind of giveaway. I can do a giveaway anytime, but the problem is I haven't done a giveaway on YouTube. So I have to look at YouTube's parameters, like what they allow, the rules you have to follow, just to make sure that, you know, we're not stepping on anyone's toes and doing things wrong. So once I have researched that and have the finer points, I will get you guys the info and we gonna rock a giveaway around here because, you know, giveaways are always fun. All right, so let's get a bunch more of these guys. These guys got a little bit warped, it looks like some of them aren't quite completely round. So sometimes that happens. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my machine. I don't know if it's when, because a lot of the times what I do, because I've already created a template for this stuff and I just adapt the template as needed. And I wonder if sometimes when I'm copying and pasting stuff, that's when it gets a little bit wonky. And most of the time, if that happens, I catch it, but sometimes I don't. But this is mainly why I always use everything myself. And then, oh, I don't really have room for you. I guess we could, I don't really need you on a Sunday, actually. What am I doing? I don't even really need the one on the Saturday, but that's okay. Okay, we've kind of got that. So we've got the bones. We've got the bones, ladies and gents. Now we're going to have some fun. What was I saying? I was talking about the YouTube giveaway. And actually, I just hit 1,500 subscribers today on Instagram, which I find Instagram such a slow grow. Because, I mean, I've had my Instagram since like, I don't know, June 2020, I think. But in its defense, I wasn't like putting up anything either. I think I shared like a couple of photos and then didn't come back to do anything. But, oh, I was going to bring out my inks. We're going to have to pass on that because I can't go upstairs and wake everybody up looking for freaking inks and stuff, but that's all right. But we are going to just lay them down. We all know there's sky. So let's get these guys. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled on the community tab. And of course, I will announce the details in a video once I have them all figured out. And I'm trying to figure out the way that'll be easiest. And here's my rationale. The majority of you live in the US. And like to ship you guys product would probably cost me a small fortune. Like I literally just, my husband was looking, because my husband rides motorcycle, he's got motorcycles, and we were looking for a part. And one of the places he looked up the part, they wanted, the part itself is like 20 bucks. They wanted like $140 or some stupid thing to ship it to Canada. Like, and like I said to him, I'm like, oh, I'm not surprised at all. This happens all the time because of course I do quite a bit of US shipping. Like if I'm ordering from Happy Planner or like Live Love Posh or whatever, the shipping is just insane between our two countries. But so that's where I'm stuck. Like, I don't know. I would love to ship you guys a bunch of product, but I will have to see, I'll have to do, like I said, I'm going to have to do a bit of research. And once I have that all figured out, I will definitely let you guys know. I want to get birds other places, I think, a little bit lower. But I don't want it to look weird either. You know what I mean? So let's take another one of you and bring you down, I think, in here. Oh, I don't really want you like samesies. Oh, that would be up there. So this one's probably okay. So let's like have it going like across there. Can't bring them down too low so they impact too much of my usable space, right? Okay, so now we have like, I did these like kind of things. Like you know, these things. Like I can't think right now. My brain doesn't want to work. Sorry, the brain is out of the building. These pieces that I put together as kind of like decorative things. Like the little lifesaver and stuff. He's a little big. Okay, that won't work. We got this type of stuff. Well, what about the candles? Like, you can't go wrong with candles and like bottles and stuff, right? And there's also like more seashells and starfish and stuff too. So we got that to work with. But maybe we'll, oops, don't stick yet. I'm not ready for you. Although why would this be up there with the, okay, again, the logic of my brain. It's like, well, why would those be up in the air? This is the sky. They wouldn't be in the air with the seagulls. Okay, so I'm going to back out of that plan and stick with our seashells because those make sense. The other stuff does not make sense. Sometimes my brain's a little bit delayed because we can bring in sort of like this stuff makes sense, even though there's no sand over here. I don't know why I decided not to take that all the way across, but it's too late now because we are, you know, building this out. Do I really want two of them back to back like that? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. I wonder if we could get away with putting like some of this stuff. Yeah, okay, that's the route we're gonna go. And we're just gonna ignore the fact that, you know, we're dealing with seagulls up there. We're just gonna add a little bit of decor and call it done. I think it is just about done. I want to try and see about getting this sun, sand, and sea sticker on here. So let's, where can we plunk you down? I really want to kind of get it over here, but we got to give it a little bit of a haircut. Not that, you know, there's a ton of kiss cut, but that right there is in the way of my bullet point. So we could come in like that. Looks a little odd, but we're just going to overlook it because I can seriously drive myself insane with the perfectionism. Okay, anything else? I don't think we can really work on anything else, but it's cute and it's functional, which is the most important part. So let's throw it back on the discs and see what it looks like. Oh, my sticky notes are falling off of my month. I gotta fix that. Okay, let's get these guys back on here. So you go there and you go there. Okay, that's a wrap. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know that you're new so we can formally welcome you into our fabulous community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will see you next time.